Imagine a world where the two most powerful leaders can talk to each other without fear or hostility. A world where they can agree on some common goals and avoid unnecessary conflicts. A world where they can cooperate on global challenges like climate change and nuclear proliferation. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, that's what happened on Wednesday, when Joe Biden and Xi Jinping held their first virtual meeting as presidents of the United States and China. In this video, we will tell you 4 things we learned from this historic summit. First, we learned that both leaders are willing to communicate and respect each other, even when they disagree on some issues. Biden said that he and 11 have a responsibility to ensure that the competition between their countries does not veer into conflict, whether intended or unintended. 11 said that the two countries should coexist in peace and pursue win-win cooperation. They also exchanged personal stories and expressed their admiration for each other's cultures. Second, we learned that the two leaders agreed on some areas of potential cooperation, such as tackling the climate crisis, maintaining global financial stability, and fighting the COVID-19 pandemic. They also discussed the situation in Afghanistan and the Korean Peninsula, and pledged to work together to prevent a nuclear war. They empowered key senior officials to follow up on these topics and explore more opportunities for collaboration. Third, we learned that the two leaders did not shy away from raising their concerns and differences on some thorny issues, such as human rights, trade, and Taiwan. Biden expressed his objections to China's coercive and increasingly aggressive actions towards Taiwan, which he said undermined peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait. 11 warned Biden not to cross the red line of China's core interests, and reiterated China's adherence to the One China policy. They also exchanged views on China's trade practices and human rights situation in Xinjiang, Tibet, and Hong Kong. Fourth, we learned that the two leaders agreed to keep the channels of communication open and have more frequent and candid dialogues in the future. They said that they would meet again, either in person or virtually, and that they would also talk on the phone when necessary. They also invited each other to visit their respective countries, and expressed their hope to build a stable and predictable relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. These are the 4 things we learned from the Biden 11 meeting. What do you think of this summit? Do you think it will improve the relations between the US and China, or will it have little impact? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.